hello.
Hello,
Welcome
hello.
to our Age of Empires 2 stream. Fox here is a huge Age of Empires fan. I have never played Age of Empires, and as a matter of fact, I have never played a real-time strategy game ever. Although, isn't Civilization a real-time strategy game?
Press the cross button to continue.
I think I may have played like a super old version of Civilization back in the day.
Sacrilege.
But yeah, let's see. She wants me to play this tutorial, so it's time to see what's happening.
Decline. Button. EULA narration. Decline. Button.
Oh, I got to turn this menu reading thing off.
Learn more. EULA narration. Decline. Age of Empires and user. Learn. Accept. Button. Continue. Button.
You're welcome.
Continue. Setup.
Narration is
This
off.
option cannot be changed in game.
Okay.
Option box. 3 of 17 selected. English.
Game language is
3
English,
of 6.
colorblind.
Colorblind mode.
In-game notification.
Option box.
Wireless.
1 of 4 selected. Off. 4 of 6. In-game notification duration. Option box.
We are without a leader. The dead King of Scotland has no heir. War creeps in from the south. What Edward Longshanks, the avaricious King of England, has returned from successful campaigns in Wales and France. As Longshanks turns his attention to Scotland, the shadow of fear settles across the Highlands. The English have thousands of Welsh longbowmen, hundreds of knights on horseback, and dozens of siege weapons. We Scottish have a rabble of untrained soldiers who do not even know how to march in a straight line. We must act soon. If we're to have any chance of resistance, we need to forge an army by any means necessary.
Forge an army out of a bunch of people with sticks. Okay.
We're the militia.
William
William
Wallace has been
Wallace.
called to parley with the English sheriff, but the English cannot be trusted. Wallace will need our help.
Freedom? Question mark?
Freedom! Maneuver my militia. Where's my militia?
Tilt the left stick to target your soldier with the selection reticle.
I think you are
If he is hard to target, tilt the right stick up to zoom in.
Got him.
Press the cross button over your soldier to select him. The name of the selected unit appears at the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
Now with the militia selected, tilt the left stick to target the blue flag, and press the cross button to move him to that location. The icon in the center of the screen shows what pressing the cross button will do. The portrait shows what is selected.
Where am I moving him to? This blue flag?
Bid fear.
Great. To deselect your soldier, press the circle button. This replaces the central icon with a selection reticle. These are some of Wallace's men. They say that Wallace went to the sheriff alone, but they fear an English trick. Bring them to Wallace. Select all units of the same type by double pressing the cross button.
Margaret.
With all of your soldiers selected, target the next flag and press the cross button to move them there.
Paul.
Moving into the black area reveals unexplored parts of the map. A knight and some archers have joined your force. Select your units once more, this time by pressing and holding the cross button. A circular marquee will appear and grow. You can drag the marquee with the left stick as long as the cross button is held. Release the cross button when all of your soldiers are selected. Up ahead is an English outpost. We should destroy it. With your soldiers selected, target the outpost and press the cross button to attack it.
Excuse me. They're attacking this hut.
These English longbowmen will shoot Wallace in the back. We must stop them. With your soldiers selected, move your reticle to the flag, then press the square button. They will attack all enemies they see on their path. Using attack move, your soldiers attack all enemies along the way to their destination. You saved Wallace from a treacherous English ambush. Your soldiers fought fiercely and can use some rest. Move them to the town center up ahead.
It's supposed to be a parlay, and they're over here trying to assassinate. It's messed up.
This way.
William Wallace will gather supporters to attack the English. They will pay for their meddling in our Scotland. He leaves you to prepare this town for battle. You have 3 villagers. Villagers can gather resources and construct buildings. Double press the cross button over one of your villagers to select them all. Then press the cross button over a sheep to have them gather food.
Kid?
Great. Your villagers will continue gathering on their own and return food to the town center. You will need 50 food to train another villager. You can check your resource stockpiles, including food, in the panel at the top of the screen. Different resources are required for different units, buildings, and technologies. Excellent. You have enough food to train a villager from your town center. First, press the circle button to clear your selection.
Got a
Now,
lot of
target
food
the
out
town
of that one
center
sheep.
and press the cross button to select it. At the
100
bottom
feet.
center of the screen, you can see information about your currently selected object. Press the R2 button to open the town center's command menu. This menu contains specialized commands for the selected unit or building. Now tilt the left stick to the right to highlight Create Villager and press the cross button.
Stop stabbing these sheep. Hold on. Create villager.
Well done. A new villager is being trained. You can see its progress in the town center's build queue at the bottom of the screen.
They just will not stop stabbing these sheep.
Someone's gonna eat.
Send the newly trained villager to gather food from the forage bushes near the blue flag above your town center.
Erlov. Tjediga.
Good. Forage bushes and sheep are both excellent sources of food. To keep your economy growing, you should always train additional villagers. Quick find shortcuts are mapped to your directional buttons. Use them to instantly select your most common units and buildings. Press the down directional button to select your town center. The triangle button provides quick access to common actions from the command menu. The icon at the bottom of the screen shows the available triangle button shortcut for the selected unit or building. With your town center selected, press the triangle button twice to queue up 2 more villagers.
They just slaughtered all the sheep. I'm not sure they were supposed to do that.
You have run out of population space,
You are.
as shown at the top of the screen. To train more units, you must build a house. Let's use a command menu shortcut to build a house. First, target a villager and press the cross button to select it.
Here.
Now press the triangle button to activate the villager's command menu shortcut. Tilt the left stick to target an empty tile and press the cross button to place the house.
Rob with you.
Excellent. Your villager will start building a house in that location. Each house lets you create 5 more units. Press the up directional button to select an idle villager.
Forger
If
it.
one cannot be found, a working villager is selected instead. We are going to build 2 houses, but this time we will chain the commands. So the villager completes one and then moves on to the other. First, press the triangle button to start placing your house. Now hold the L2 button and press the cross button to place your first house. Continue holding the L2
Rob with
button
you.
and press the cross button over a new location to place a second house. Holding the L2 button lets you chain other actions as well, such as move and gather.
Okay.
As your economy grows, you will train more villagers and gather different types of resources. Villager priorities automatically distribute your villagers between resources, making it easier to manage your economy. Press the R3 button to open the Villager Priorities menu. This menu contains various presets. Each one represents a ratio for distributing villagers between resource types. Tilt the left stick up and press the cross button to select the food and wood preset. This is a good preset for the early parts of the game. Good. Your villagers will be automatically tasked to nearby resources based on the preset. The pie chart at the top of the screen shows the ratio of villagers distributed between resources. A mill serves as a drop-off site for villagers gathering food and is required to build farms. We will use a site menu to build a mill. Site menus contain commands that nearby units can perform at the target location. First, press the circle button to clear your selection. Now target the forage bush with the reticle and press the R2 button to open a site menu. Tilt the left stick up to highlight Build Mill and press the cross button. Now target a location next to the forage bushes and press the cross button to place the foundation. A villager will automatically come to construct the mill. Placing drop-off sites near resources reduces your villagers' walking distances, so they can spend more time gathering. Food is deposited at a mill, wood at a lumber camp, and gold and stone at a mining camp. Sheep and forage bushes will not last forever, but your villagers will build farms near the town center and mill once they deplete. To continue supplying your economy, you must explore the map for extra resources. The Scout Cavalry is great for this purpose. Using your Scout Cavalry, locate some additional sheep.
Where the sheep at?
A flashing X has appeared on the mini-map in the bottom right corner of the screen, marking the location of the sheep. Good. Now select the sheep by holding the right directional button, and then move them to the town center.
These sheep are chillaxing.
In addition to food and wood, villagers can also gather gold. Using your scout cavalry, locate a gold mine to the east of your town center. The flashing X on the minimap marks the location of the mine. Very good. You have found an abandoned mining camp, so you do not have to build one. Villagers will deposit the gold that they gather here.
Okay.
To access new units and buildings, you must advance to the feudal age through the town center command menu. Remember, you can press the down directional button to select your town center. Now press the R2 button to open the command menu and select feudal age. Excellent. Once the Age Up progress bar is full, you will reach the feudal age. Advancing through the ages unlocks new buildings and upgrades. In the feudal age, you will need more wood to build buildings and gold to train soldiers. Press the R3 button to open the Villager Priorities menu and select the basic preset. Now tilt the left stick to highlight the basic preset and press the cross button.
Okay, I built the town. Now time to engage the enemy.
You will need to train soldiers of your own to defend against the English. You can create new militia at the barracks. To build a barracks, first select a villager. Remember, pressing the up directional button cycles through your villagers, beginning with any idle ones. Now press the R2 button to open your villager's command menu. The villager's command menu has two pages, economy and military buildings. Press the triangle button to cycle to the military buildings page. Now highlight the Build Barracks command and press the cross button. The barracks will be built faster if you assign multiple villagers to it. To do so, select another villager, target the barracks foundation, and press the cross button. Select your barracks and press the R2 button to open its command menu. Remember, you may need to press the circle button to clear your selection first. Now highlight Train Militia and press the cross button 3 times to train 3 militia.
I got 3 militia.
You can set a gather point for your militia by selecting your barracks, holding the L2 button, and pressing the square button where you want them to gather.
Margaret. Erlov. Margaret. Paul.
To strengthen your soldiers, you can upgrade them to men-at-arms. First, select your barracks and open its command menu. Now, tilt the left stick towards the militia icon and press the square button to upgrade them all to the stronger man-at-arms. Your Scottish allies are preparing to attack the English. Hold the left directional button to select all your soldiers and send them across the bridge to meet your ally. Their location is marked on the minimap.
Bitch, I said all of you.
Erlab.
Did you figure out how to pick up all of them?
The English base is just up ahead. Your ally will automatically aid you once you defeat the enemy troops guarding the gate. Remember, to select all military
Is it a no?
units, press and hold the left directional
It
button.
says press and hold. Love version. Alright, got all of them now.
Select your soldiers and defeat the enemy troops guarding the gate.
Where the gate at? Oh, it's up here.
Select your soldiers and defeat the enemy troops guarding the gate.
Let's go! Charge! People get slapped up.
Your allies are sending help to destroy the enemy fortifications. Siege weapons become available upon reaching the Castle Age. They excel at leveling buildings, gates, and walls, but must be protected from enemy soldiers. Now, assault the enemy base with your Scottish allies and burn it to the ground.
Erlab.
Your ally has provided you with some additional soldiers. Keep it up.
Where's the English
Great
towns?
The English have been driven out of this area. For additional tips on how to play Age of Empires 2, choose the William Wallace campaign from the Learn to Play menu. See you there.
Almost all my people died, but I'm victorious.
Scotland has soldiers now, if only a few. But if we are to turn back the greed of Edward Longshanks, we'll need many more recruits and much more gold in our coffers. These ancient stones and oaks around us will soon be drenched with the blood of clansmen.
Do I need to sign up for a Microsoft account?
I don't think you do. I already had one.
It just says I don't need
Logged
to.
on.
It just says I need it for a crossplay.
Yeah, we don't need cosplay.
Okay. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Co-op campaigns. Are we doing that? Or are we doing what we're doing?
I would suggest carrying on with the tutorial because there's a lot more things. And when we play, we're going to play either with each other or against each other, but like on a random map. We're not going to be doing it against each other. But you should finish the tutorial campaign.
Say it with your chest.
You should finish the tutorial campaign.
But.
No buts. Because there's a lot more to it.
I did learn the basics, right? Is that what I just did?
Yeah, but you're going to get your ass kicked.
Did I do preparing for battle?
I think, yeah, you did the first one. They are numbered, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so Battle of Sterling.
The time for minor skirmishes is over. We now prepare for war.
I feel
The
duped.
villain Longshanks is
I was
poised to cross the
told
River
I
Forth
do-
and threaten the town of
Damn.
Stirling
I
with
told
a
you
force
to
of
do the
men-at-arms,
tutorial.
heavy cavalry, and a multitude
And
of archers.
that is the first part of the tutorial, but there's a whole campaign.
You said
Our
it
newly
takes
forged
20
army
minutes.
marches southward to establish our own base and attack
Yeah,
the
for
English
that
before they can
one.
ready their troops.
You lied.
I did not lie. You cannot say I have lied, because I have not.
You lied.
The time has come to take the offensive. The English have a fort near the town of Stirling. If we can defeat the English here, they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland. To win, destroy the English tower to the west.
Before we attack the English to the west, we need to build up our forces. Have your villagers start gathering food and wood. You can select all your idle villagers by holding the up directional button.
Keep making villages at your town centre until you have 10. The more villagers you have, the faster your resources will come in.
Punit.
How do I make more people?
Scout cavalry are poor fighters, but they can see a great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the map and find the English. Whilst holding the L2 button, press the cross button over each location you want your scout cavalry to explore. The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the feudal age.
Thanks for letting me know that, homie. Appreciate you.
You can specify a location for new units to gather by setting a gather point. For villagers, select the town centre, hold the L2 button, and press the square button where you want your villagers to gather. You've found some sheep. Sheep are a good source of food, so send them back to your town centre and assign a villager to gather food from them.
Kia. Big fear.
Kia. Nienige. Kid.
How do I...
Theodige.
gather food from that sheep?
You need to select a human and press X on it.
She got it. But how do I... How do I create more villagers? It doesn't seem like that is even an option.
In your town center?
Erlov.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the button was. I think it was L2. It should be on the wheel.
There it is, finally.
Erlen.
Why isn't he actually creating any villagers? Oh, is it because I don't have enough? Oh, I don't have enough space for them.
You don't have enough houses?
Yeah.
Valgara. Erlen.
Kid.
Valgara.
House.
Grabwigga. Grabwigga. Kid. Grabwigga.
Get this lady over here to build this house. How do I grab all the sheeps? I mean, all the deer.
All the deer, so you don't grab them, you hunt them in place. Like you kill them on the spot. The thing is that meat will go bad, like it will disappear from the animal with time. And you should like try to shoot the deer and get it to go where you are, you know, sort of guided by shooting it in the direction that you want it to go.
Use your villagers to build a mill near your forage bushes.
How do I build a mill?
I don't remember the button combination, but it should be in the wheel.
Don't forget, keep exploring the map.
Mill, there it is.
Rabwiga. Bitfear. Rabwiga. Kia. Rabwiga.
You can gain more food by building fishing ships. To create fishing ships, have your villagers build a dock in the water to the south.
Do you have to be in the feudal age to build a dock?
Are you close to water?
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to. You might, I don't remember.
And it's always red anywhere in this water that I'm trying to put it. Oh,
Well,
oh, I see it.
if you have it available, that means you can build it. You just need to choose a good spot. that works.
Rabwiga.
So I can't find out where to build the barracks though.
Anywhere on the ground.
Now, select the dock and build a fishing ship.
Okay, fishing ship is building.
To fish, select a fishing ship and press the cross button on a leaping fish. The fishing ship will collect fish and automatically return them to the dock. Fishing ships are also useful for exploring. Build a barracks and 5 militia to defend your villagers and explore the map.
Okay, but how, bro?
Villagers can also build farms. Build 4 farms near your mill when your forage bushes are depleted. Each farm needs only 1 villager working on it.
Let's see the militia thing in here. See outposts, palisade gate, palisade wall. Barracks is X'd out. Why?
Could you repeat that?
Need 175 wood. That's why.
There you go.
Ola.
Let me get this
Bonnet.
wood.
Give.
Can I get some of this
Bonnet.
wood?
Kia. Bonnet.
I got lots of food. How much wood did I say I needed?
120?
I need 175. Almost there. Alright, good. There.
Rabwiga.
Where is that? Where is that menu? Oh, R3. Okay, got militias being made. I got soldiers. Okay.
Target it.
Hey, how am I supposed to upgrade these dudes?
At the barracks.
Yeah, but
Whatever units you have, if there are upgrades to do, it's usually at the facility that they are made. Or if you have a university.
yeah, but like,
I really don't remember. That's why doing the tutorial is important.
you know, I saw that, but there was a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Рабоє. 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 Sorgere. Raböge. Kia.
Don't forget, keep exploring the map.
Target it. Tall.
Once you have gathered 500 food, advance to the feudal age at your town centre. If you are low on food, build some additional farms. The English are coming to attack. To protect your villagers, you can use the town bell to garrison them in your town centre. Issue the ring town bell command from your town centre's command menu with the R2 button and the cross button.
English are attacking me. From where though?
Target it.
Good. You defeated the English assault. If you have villagers in your town centre, ring the town bell again to
Man, I
send them
didn't
back
even
to
see
work.
them. Get y'all ass back to work.
Target it.
I don't understand this.
Kids?
What don't you understand?
How to upgrade somebody to man-at-arms.
Now that you have reached the feudal age, concentrate
so
on
if
making
you
some
open the
soldiers to fight the
menu
enemy. You will need at least 12.
on the at the barracks, I think it's with L2.
Remember,
there should be a thing.
you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms at the barracks. You should always upgrade soldiers when you can afford it.
Yeah, but it says press square, but I press square and nothing happened.
Do you have
Oh,
enough
now
resources?
it happened. I think it's good now. Research arson. Research it. Okay.
Har det. Bit 4. Vad är det? 2.
You're close to the English base. Better not knock down this wall until you have an army of about 12 soldiers.
Margaret.
Now you have a large enough force to attack the English base. Charge. Keep your villagers working just in case you suffer casualties and need to make more troops.
Margaret. 2.
I can definitely understand why this is not the ideal
Margaret.
like control method to play this game,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still fun though.
Bit 4.
Do you like it?
I do. Especially since it might be real time, but you can still automate most of the stuff, so it ain't like, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I'm chilling. Give me a second. Yeah, there's a feature that I saw right away in the first tutorial that they added, which is like a sort of auto resource management thing. And I think it's pretty nice because before you would have to go back and be like, oh, I have enough of this, now go get this, etc., etc.
With your military units selected, press the square button near the English base to have your units attack move to that location. This commands your soldiers to move to a location whilst attacking enemy units or buildings along the way.
And these dudes getting slapped up. Let me get some reinforcements first, though. Before I go in. You know what I'm saying? A little reinforcement.
Yes.
Remember to upgrade weapons and armor at the blacksmith. You do have a blacksmith, don't you?
You know damn well I ain't got no damn blacksmith.
Рабоге.
Look at it. Oh.
Don't forget, keep exploring the map.
Now the question is, does it support mouse on PS5? Because if it does,
Kid,
you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
done cut.
Well, then the point would be to play in the computer.
No, I still like PS5 better. Boy, it is a good thing I
You
reinforced
have
them.
eliminated the English soldiers.
So,
Now,
damn.
destroy that tower and our victory will be complete.
Ball
I
players.
got slapped up.
See what happens.
Great job. You have destroyed the English camp. The Battle of Stirling is sure to end in victory for the Scots. You have now learned most of the basic controls. If you ever need to
RD
review
is
them,
in here.
refer
What
to
up,
the Help
RD?
index in the pause menu by
I don't
pressing
know
the
if he's still
Options
here.
button.
You've been talking to
The
me this
Help
whole
index
time.
also describes some advanced features
My
that aren't
bad.
covered by the
Looking at
tutorials.
the comments from people.
Oh, RD some money. Users in chat. RD, I owe you some money. My bad. I would get victory through peace. Is there a way to get victory through peace? Or is this
No.
game a hater?
Not in that
Stirling was our first great victory. Even as we held the coastline, word arrived that Stirling Bridge had been held by a force of Scots led by the mythical knight of whom so many have spoken. Now we know his name. Sir William Wallace, the bane of the English.
like you're doing the tutorial, so
Edward Longshanks names Wallace a traitor and a criminal. Sir William replies
know
he
There
RD
will
knew
be
all about
for
this
he never
game.
swore fealty
supremacy
to an
through
English king.
commerce. but
With
not
Wallace
in
leading our
tutorials.
armies, the men fight with renewed vigour. Perhaps the tide of our misfortunes is about to turn.
What were you saying?
I said RD seems to know all about this game. Age of
He's a
Vampires.
cultivated man.
Yeah, where are the other cultures at? Or is every culture in here gonna be white dudes?
That is a tutorial campaign. It is Scottish.
That's not what I asked.
There are other cultures. When you're not doing the tutorial, you will be able to choose other cultures.
Alright. My economy is tight. It's 1,000. I like it. I like it. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna save right here, and then RD, you gonna be on what you call it? What you call it? GG's. I might be on in a little bit.
GG's.
But it's time for this woman to go to bed. Well, I'll catch y'all
It
later.
is.
Peace. Thanks for stopping by.
Peace.
Later.